and good evening, friends. The fact that you're watching News Sunday shows how seriously you take what's happening around you and in the country. So let's have an hour of engaging news conversation. Delhi has 1.55 crore voters, but a pitched battle is panning out between the BJP and the Aam Aadmi Party over fake voters, mostly illegal infiltrators. These are either Rohingyas or Bangladeshis. Upping the ante earlier in the day, BJP fielded its senior leader Smriti Irani, who named two AAP legislators, Delhi MLAs, as being involved in facilitating the legalization of these infiltrators. The charges were specific, even as the AAP rebuttal very generic. We have seen the contest for Delhi going down to the wire already, with trench wars spanning out over voter registration, not just assembly segment-wise, but in some cases even street-wise and house-wise. While the headlines are being made in Delhi, given it's the national capital and is in the midst of an election, the issue is pan-India. Only last week, we had a Bengaluru anti-terror court convicting a Bangladeshi national for 7 years of rigorous imprisonment on charges of abetting terror activities in the country. Guess what? The illegal Bangladeshi had all documents to prove an Indian identity, including a voter ID. Again, just last month, Mohammad Saad Radi, member of Ansarullah Bangla team, ABT, a proscribed terror organization even in Bangladesh, was nabbed from Kerala. He had voter IDs from two places in Bengal, our Bengal. Given the painstaking work it takes for cops and agencies to gather evidence to prove that these are illegals and not citizens of India, it is unfortunate the manner in which the battle for Delhi's votes is overlooking this key national security aspect. Just as in the government formation, so for national security, one individual can make a lot of difference. We have to make sure it is not the wrong kind of difference. So let's hold the leaders of Delhi to account tonight. Let me get you the headlines first.
Aam Aadmi Party has facilitated access to fake Aadhaar cards and supported access of illegal Bangladeshi immigrants.
BJP MP Smriti Irani hits out at AAP, alleges Kejriwal for facilitating Bangladeshis in Delhi. BJP calls Delhi Chief Minister Atishi's crowdfunding campaign for Delhi polls a drama and another scam. Union Home Minister Amit Shah, while addressing a rally in Shirdi, Maharashtra, says MVA completely routed out from the state. Prime Minister Modi pays tribute to Swami Vivekananda on his birth anniversary, calls him an inspiration for youth. All right, friends, welcome back. I have already said the debate we are essentially discussing, while politics pans out over the issue of illegals, be it Rohingyas or Bangladeshis, the fact of the matter is that there is a national security aspect also. This comes on a day when, while the BJP has upped the ante against AAP, we have seen the anti-terrorist code of Tamil Nadu arresting 28 Bangladeshi illegals. Let's look at the facts and come back for a conversation.
यूपी आसपास के स्टेट से ला के फर्जी वोट बनवा रहे हैं ये लोग।
अगर केजरीवाल जी आप पार्टी के लिए आपदा बन गए हैं।
बीजेपी वालों को झुकी वालों से प्यार नहीं है।
आपदा नहीं सहेंगे, बदल के रहेंगे।
With the Delhi Assembly polls less than a month away, there seems to be no end to the fake voter row. Escalating its attack, BJP's Smriti Irani in a press conference railed against AAP.
The Aam Aadmi Party has facilitated access to fake Aadhaar cards and supported access of illegal Bangladeshi immigrants.
Mincing no words, Irani put out some tough questions.
देश और विशेषतः दिल्ली के नागरिक अब जवाब मांगते हैं कि क्यों आम आदमी पार्टी दिल्ली के आम नागरिक के साथ नहीं बल्कि बांग्लादेशी घुसपैठियों के संग खड़ा हुआ है.
AAP responded by fielding the MLA under fire from the BJP. Mahinder Goyal, who was accused of signing and stamping Aadhaar forms of illegal immigrants, called it a political stunt.
पर आरोप लगाया गया है कि ये जो बांग्लादेशी जो गैरकानूनी तौर से यहाँ पे रह रहे थे उनके आधार कार्ड पे आप स्टैंप लगाते थे. क्या ये तथ्य सही है या गलत है, आप बताइए.
बेकार की बातें हैं, चुनावी स्टंट है, लोगों का ध्यान हटाने के लिए. बिल्कुल गलत है. ना महेंद्र गोयल गलत काम करता है ना करने देता है.
With the clock ticking, BJP and AAP continue to trade charges.
आपदा ने किया है.
Will the Aam Aadmi Party come clean on the allegations? Or will BJP's onslaught prove to be the game changer?
दिल्ली सरकार को उखाड़ कर फेंक देंगे क्या?
All right, joining me in this conversation, Shehzad Poonawala, national spokesperson of the party. He's joining us live from Delhi. We also have BJP-leaning Harsh Dahiya, analyst and advocate. We are going to be joined in a bit by Dr. Vikram Singh, former DGP of Uttar Pradesh, who would bring us the national security perspective. On the other side, we have Omkareshwar Pandey, senior journalist, joining us live from Delhi, as also Pankaj Sharma, senior journalist, veteran, leans towards the Congress and livens up the debate. He's also joining us live from Delhi. And since I have Anmol Panwar, official spokesperson of the Aam Aadmi Party, with me in the studios, so if I could begin with you, Anmol. We heard the response of your MLA, Mr. Goyal. It was a very tentative kind of response where he's saying, oh, this is politically motivated, we have not done anything like this. If this is politically motivated and your MLAs are not involved in facilitating registration of illegal Bangladeshis, then why not cooperate with the police? There are 2 notices and your MLAs have not gone, and Mohinder Goyal in this case, and have not cooperated and responded to those notices by Delhi police.
Abhishek ji, we all know that these Rohingyas are entering from borders. Now the border security force, it comes under Amit Shah ji. And recently on a news channel, he admitted in an interview that the borders are not fenced. We have 4,096 kilometers of border. Out of that, 1,000 kilometers is unfenced. The whole nation saw that how Hardeep Puri ji, he tweeted, and I'll read it again for the viewers, that India has always welcomed those who have sought refuge in the country. In a landmark decisions, all Rohingya refugees will be shifted to EWS flat in Bakkarwal area of Delhi. They'll be provided basic amenities, UNHCR IDs and round-the-clock police protection.
Anmol.
ये लोग छाती पीट के कहते थे, गर्व से कहते थे कि हमने रोहिंग्याओं को बसा दिया.
नहीं,
Now they must answer.
Anmol, very smartly you have diverted the debate. I'll come to that. I'll come to the Bangladesh fence. I'll come to the Bangladesh fence. I'll come to the border.
Yes.
I'll come to what Hardeep Puri has said. But my question was, in this present case, when a specific charge has been made against your 2 legislators, Mohinder Goyal of Rithala and Jay Bhagwan of Bawana, the police has sent notices to them, to their teams, to their staff, to respond as to how their signatures and seal were found on Aadhaar authentication applications. Now, you have to go and cooperate with the police. That's my question.
Abhishek ji, what is shocking is, और ये बात बहुत गौर करने वाली है, that in 2021, here's the Supreme Court order which says that Supreme Court allows deportation of Rohingyas to Myanmar as per procedure.
Right.
2021 से 2022 हो गया, 2023 हो गया, 2024 हो गया, We are in 2025.
But what's the
What is the central government doing?
no? What's the argument?
owner-
Just because the deportation has not happened, and again we are talking about
The
Bangladesh.
question is, why isn't the deportation happening?
No,
How many Rohingyas have been deported by the central government?
The root question
That is for the BJP to answer.
no. The root question is no. Before
Why
I go,
are they sending the Rohingyas? Who asked them
Anmol,
to- who asked them
hold
to
on.
give EWS?
We are having a conversation face to face. You see, again you are diverting the conversation. You see, you are diverting the debate. Rohingyas issue is different. The Bangladeshi illegals issue is different. But I have not even come there. I am asking a specific question. There is a Delhi police probe in which they have sent a notice each to your two MLAs, Mohinder Goyal and Jai Bhagwan. Why are they not cooperating with the police? Please respond.
Abhishek ji, day before yesterday itself, our leader Arvind Kejriwal ji exposed this massive voter manipulation which is happening in Delhi. Here it is. And the senior member of parliaments and ministers are involved in it. Pravesh Verma, 33 applications have been filed from his
But not
residence.
of Bangladeshis.
Pankaj Chaudhary, 26. Yes, they
Not
can
of
be
Bangladesh.
Bangladeshi. Because it's the central government that
Shehzad,
is settling the Bangladeshi.
Shehzad. Okay, fine. Now Shehzad has to come in. Now Shehzad.
26 applications
Okay.
in the name of Kamlesh Paswan from the residence of Kamlesh Paswan.
Okay.
25 applications from the residence of Jai Prakash, BJP MP.
Abhishek,
Okay.
25 applications.
Okay, fair enough.
from
You have made a
NCR.
direct countercharge. Now, because you have made a direct countercharge on the
And
BJP,
just
that
a minute.
they are also doing the same thing.
second.
I will ask the question to them also.
Just a minute. What is the population of Delhi?
1.55 crores is the voter
1.55
count.
crores.
Voter count.
Here's Kiren Rijiju saying in the Parliament House in 2016 that 2 crore Bangladeshi immigrants illegally staying in India. And here's Mr. Modi who said in the rally on May 16, 2014 that these Bangladeshi better be prepared
Abhishek,
with their
Okay, now you have made a charge. Let the BJP respond.
अगर ये
Let the BJP
2016
respond.
में मान रहे हैं,
Let the BJP
who
respond.
stopped them? 9 साल क्या किया इन्होंने?
Let the BJP respond now. You have made a direct charge. Of course, the viewers are
Abhishek,
watching. Anmol, that still
first
you have
of
not
all,
answered the
Abhishek,
question that I began with, which is
first of
why
all,
are your
Abhishek,
MLAs not
Delhi
cooperating?
First of
police
all,
must
Abhishek.
arrest Hardeep Puri because
No,
he sentenced
Abhishek,
them and
No. Okay, fine. Shehzad.
you'll get to know how.
First
Okay,
of
fair.
all,
You are not
Abhishek,
responding to my
don't
question.
get upset.
You are
First
not
of all,
responding to my
Abhishek.
question. Shehzad. Just
First of
do
all,
I need to
Abhishek.
frame the question for you?
First of
He's
all,
making a
Abhishek.
direct countercharge against
No,
you
first
and
of all,
your
Abhishek,
MLAs
let me-
and your leaders
first
that
of
they
all,
have
Abhishek,
also
can I
been
please have your
registering illegal Bangladeshis.
First of all, Abhishek, I am extremely disappointed by your guest coordinator who misinformed me and my team that there's nobody in the studio. Had I known that this Mr. Anmol Pawar is in your studio and he has a bad habit of interrupting and hijacking the debate, I would have come to the studio. So I am thoroughly disappointed that I've been misinformed. I asked 5 times to your guest coordinator and I wanted to come in the studio because I know the tactics of Mr. Anmol Pawar and I'm extremely disappointed
interrupt.
that you did not or your
You can
channel did not
answer.
inform me.
I assure
let
you
me
I
just-
won't interrupt.
Oh, fair enough.
No,
But
and
also-
Mr. Abhishek.
Hold on.
Mr.
Yes,
Abhishek.
absolutely.
Mr.
Shehzad,
Abhishek.
just a correction
Mr.
on the
Abhishek
part of the
Kapoor.
guest coordination team,
Mr. Abhishek
because you
Kapoor.
mentioned that they did not inform you. Actually, Anmol Panwar was not coming to office. He was returning from merit. That's what he said, that on the way he decided. I mean, I was surprised that he was in the studio, but that's
No,
all.
but Abhishek,
But I will make sure
take
that nobody is
strong
interrupting
objection.
anyone. Please go
I
ahead.
take strong objection. I take strong objection because it was my call whether I want to do the discussion from the studio or from the outside location.
But Shehzad, I
am a
clarified,
professional
even we were not aware that he's coming. You have to tell him that.
I
You
assure
have to tell him
Now
that.
I hope.
Now
I hope.
Shehzadji, I
Now I
assure
hope.
you that I won't
Now I
interrupt.
hope.
Okay,
I
now
expect the
let him,
same
let him, let him, let
Now
him.
I hope, Abhishek.
Okay, yes. Shehzad, please go ahead.
Now I hope, Abhishek, if at all there is any disturbance in the time I am speaking, then I will be walking out of the debate. Aam Aadmi Party can make whatever clips they want. Now let me come on to the debate. First of all, Mr. Pawar said about the Rohingya issue. Let me address this Rohingya issue. He keeps quoting a tweet of Hardeep Puri dated 2022 about the EWS flats. Abhishek, on that tweet, the MHA, which in protocol has a more important stake in this issue, has clarified that no EWS flats have been given. But Mr. Abhishek Kapoor, now I'll give you 2 important facts which your channel should show. This is a letter of Delhi government in 2021, much before Mr. Hardeep Puri. And this letter speaks of how Delhi government wanted Rohingyas to be given EWS flats. I want Anmol Pawar's categorical answer on this point 1. Point 2, if he does not believe me, here is a report on how the EWS flats were being given to the Rohingyas, courtesy Kejriwal. It has been published in all the newspapers in 2021. If that was not enough, Mr. Kejriwal's party at that time wanted to not only give the EWS flats, but were providing rations to the Rohingyas at that point of time. In fact, when Rohingyas were declared as a national security threat in 2017 and the process of deportation started, the Supreme Court was halted from allowing the deportation by Prashant Bhushan, who was very much in their party. And by the way, even when the Supreme Court, with grievous and very, very difficult terms and conditions, said that deport them, we have deported between 2019 to 2022 about 14,000 illegals. But instead of allowing in the deportation, you know what the Delhi government did? You know what Aam Aadmi Party did? Aam Aadmi Party, when Uttar Pradesh government was kicking out the Rohingyas from the Madanpur Khadar land, which belongs to Uttar Pradesh government in Delhi, at that time Mr. Amanatullah Khan went there and said, I am giving them 10,000 rupees, I am giving them ration. Please listen to this.
अस्सलाम वालेकुम, मैं अमानतुल्लाह ओखला विधायक और चेयरमैन दिल्ली वक्फ बोर्ड। आज हमने यहाँ जो परसों रोहिंग्या के लोग जिस कैंप में रहते थे, 1 महीने का राशन और 10-10 हज़ार रुपया कैश मैंने।
Now I am coming to the last 2-3 points. The last 2-3 points I want to make is that TMC has supported Aam Aadmi Party and Aam Aadmi Party has taken support of TMC Abhishek Kapoor. Here is Mamata Banerjee's official statement on Rohingyas. When the process is going on to deport them, Mamata Banerjee says, not all Rohingyas are terrorists, and she opposes the deportation. I challenge Anmol Pawar, without going from here to there, take a stand on Mamata Banerjee, because now the Indo-Bangladesh border has been sealed by 80-85%, which was 0% at the time of UPA. There are no new fresh intrusions that are taking place now. In fact, the government of India has declared the Rohingyas as national security threat. In fact, we are also saying that let's have an NRC in Delhi. So, Mr. Anmol Pawar, are you okay for NRC in Delhi? Two, if you're committed on this issue, why isn't your Mr. Goyal and Mr. Jai Bhagwan going and giving the statement to the Delhi police as to why their signature and seal was being used to give the fake voter IDs to these illegals? 3, what is your stand on Mamata Banerjee? 4th, what is your stand on the 2021 letter? 5, what is your stand on Amanatullah Khan? 6, why were you giving them Rohingyas ration and electricity connection and water connection? Please answer these 6 questions very specifically without going from here to there.
Okay, Anmol, would you want to respond to these questions? You did not answer my question, but would you respond to Aam Aadmi, to BJP questions?
Abhishek ji, Shehzad ji was concerned whether I'll interrupt or not. Your viewers have seen that I didn't utter a word when he was...
Fair enough, and he has also not interrupted you. He has also not interrupted you.
I expect the same courtesy.
Yeah.
He tries to be clever by half. The fact is that the letter which he is talking about, very specific.
Yeah,
that specific letter which he says that Delhi government has issued. Here's the letter. Do you want me to come there and will you read it for the viewers?
No, you read it.
It is letter dated 23/6/2021. It is a letter issued by FRRO, which comes under Ministry of Home Affairs. It is the Ministry of Home Affairs which wrote a letter to Delhi government to provide them flats, to provide them facilities. It is the central government that has provided them facilities. And just a minute, I'll show. Today I'll expose. See, Shehzad ji का ये मानना है कि अगर किसी व्यक्ति ने कुछ कहा तो वो पत्थर की लकीर है.
I'm just seeking clarification. Shehzad is not interrupting. Shehzad is not interrupting. I am seeking clarification.
Just a minute.
What you are saying is that the letter is written by FRRO to the Aam Aadmi Party government or the Delhi government.
Letter is directions given by central government.
And then you are implementing.
Why don't he show this letter?
And then you are implementing.
Why don't he show this letter?
Then you are implementing.
Abhishek ji, when the Honorable Supreme Court has very categorically said that from 2021 you have to deport them immediately. The spokesperson, their spokesperson on other channel was saying that we have been able to deport only 6 Rohingyas in 6 years.
Would you want to,
what were they doing?
Would you want Shehzad to respond?
No, I need 30 seconds. Why?
Okay, no, take your time. Take your time, Shehzad. Shehzad, take notes. He's coming back with another round of salvo on you.
Today I'll expose the hypocrisy of Bharatiya Janata Party. शहजाद जी का ये मानना है कि अगर किसी व्यक्ति ने जो कहा वो पत्थर की लकीर है और वो सच है. चलो बहुत अच्छी बात है, ऐसा ही मान लेते हैं. Now look, शहजाद पूनावाला 18 सितंबर 2017. I'll read the tweet for the viewers and I'll also center to Supreme Court. केंद्र ने Supreme Court को कहा Rohingyas a security threat. Then he writes FIR to back that question mark. क्या कोई FIR है? By this logic, Party which produces ISI agent Dhruv Saxena, the world knows belongs to BJP, is by this logic, party which produces ISI agent Dhruv Saxena also a national threat? He then makes a question mark. Now, listen to what he says. दिल में आग लगी हुई थी इनके रोहिंग्याओं के लिए, सुनिए जरा, देश को भी सुनाइए।
तीसरी बात, आज भारत चकमा के कुछ 1 लाख लोगों को नागरिकता दे रहा है, 1 लाख लोगों को, और पेमा खांडू अरुणाचल के सीएम मना कर रहे हैं। जब उनको 1 लाख लोगों को नागरिकता दे रहे हैं और
ये क्या है? I mean, what does this prove? What does this prove?
क्या बात है कि
What does this prove? Please tell me.
यहाँ पे पनाह देने की बात है, चाहे मुसलमान हो या हिंदू हो।
Give me a chance to respond.
Of course, Shehzad, but I am trying to understand.
विवेकानंद के 125 साल की हम लोगों ने वर्षगांठ बनाई उनके भाषण की शिकागो में।
This is
विवेकानंद जी ने कहा
BJP
कि मेरे
spokesperson
देश की खूबी
today.
ये है कि उसने सभी धर्म के लोगों को पनाह
He is a BJP spokesperson today. You are talking about the time when he was not with the BJP.
Abhishek ji, just a minute. Give me 30
That's
seconds.
okay,
Please do
Abhishek.
not interrupt.
Let me now
Either I
respond.
interrupted.
Abhishek, now
Then you
you
have to
given
finish
enough
now.
time.
Then you have to finish now. Then you have to finish.
Abhishek,
No,
now it's
just
my
a minute.
chance. Abhishek,
can't be
now it's my
unending.
chance.
Just a minute. Abhishek ji, this is not the way.
So he played a clip of 7 seconds.
I need exact 45 seconds. Just
Okay,
a minute.
45 seconds. 45
Uninterrupted.
He played a clip for just 7 seconds.
How much time more are you going to give?
Abhishek ji, now he's getting rattled. Just a
No,
minute.
45 seconds we have to
How
come.
much more time? This is why you all called him in the studio.
Abhishek ji,
Is this why you called him in the studio, Abhishek?
This is not the way.
You are
Just a
running
minute.
out of time.
45 seconds.
No, this is why I was misled. Is this why I was misled?
Abhishek ji, now why is he interrupting?
Okay, no,
Why is he
he's not.
interrupting now?
No, he's not interrupting. But you are
See.
overshooting your time, Anmol. He used the clip for 7 seconds. I'm done.
Abhishek.
Okay, Shehzad.
This is not the way. This is not the way. Abhishek ji, this is not the way.
You can't run it for 2 minutes.
Just a minute, just a minute. I'm playing it now.
एक एफआईआर, अगर विनोद बंसल मुझे यहाँ पे एक एफआईआर,
Okay, you make the point. You make the point. You make the point.
पुलिस अधिकारी, हाई कोर्ट, just minute, पुलिस अधिकारी, बड़े अधिकारी, जम्मू के कश्मीर के कहते हैं कि
Abhishek, can you now allow me to come in?
Shehzad now responds.
This is why
He has played a clip from 2017.
जम्मू में रहते हैं, ये
I understand first
He has
of all.
played a
Let
clip
me
from
come in.
2017.
You have completely.
इनका
I understand.
Okay,
that.
go
Let
ahead.
me
No,
come
no,
in,
you have to
Abhishek.
stop.
Now you have to allow.
No, this is the no. This
And you have
can't
to
be
ensure
amending,
that I
Baba.
am
No, this
allowed
is unfair.
to keep
Stop
my
this.
point fully.
Please stop.
Shehzad ji is admitting कि अगर रोहिंग्या
2017.
Now I will come in.
की बात कर रहे हैं।
2017.
Abhishek, now
You
let
are
me
not
come
allowing
in.
me to play
This
the
is a
clip.
sabotage.
It shows.
He understood.
Sabotage.
He understood.
This
He
is not
understood
the way.
which
No,
clip it is.
why don't you let the viewers know?
No, viewers know, but not for 2 minutes.
क्यों नहीं पता
No.
चलने
This,
देना
the whole
चाहते?
debate cannot be
Why
just about
don't
this
you
clip.
Why don't you want the viewers know that it was Shehzad Poonawala who wanted
Now,
to settle
Abhishek,
the
can you allow
Rohingyas?
me to
come in?
इनका कलेजा जल
Or
रहा
this is
था।
why your guest
You have said
coordinator
it.
planned
You have
this.
said it.
इनका कलेजा जल रहा था।
Your
Now
guest
he's getting
coordinator planned
rattled.
this.
Now he's getting rattled.
Does he get
Abhishek,
to
is
No, but
Republic going to give me
does
an
he get to
opportunity?
This is on record. You promised to the
Is he
viewers
going to give
that
me an
when he will
opportunity?
speak,
Abhishek, decide
I will
yes
not
or no.
interrupt. I assured you.
No, but you have
when
overshot.
I played this clip,
Anmol,
when I
you have-
played this clip, you interrupted.
You have
When I
overshot
played
your
this
time.
clip, you
You have
interrupted.
no. The clip can't be
are
for the
looking-
entire show, Baba.
sir.
The clip can't be
You are
for the
looking-
entire show.
you are
He played a
looking-
7-second clip.
Abhishek ji,
Unfair.
you are
Absolute.
looking for
I'm not
his
allowing.
responsibility
I'm not.
for settling
No,
Rohingya.
I'm not allowing
I'm
this.
giving you evidence.
He has to
Here's
respond.
the tweet.
He has to
ये कहते
respond.
हैं कि एक भी रोहिंग्या के खिलाफ एफआईआर जो है वो दिखा दो।
अनमोल।
ये
Abhishek,
ये national
can you
media के
now allow
सामने
me
कहते
to
हैं।
speak?
Are you
Yes
done?
or no?
Are you done?
You are not allowing your viewers
Are
to know
you
the
done?
reality.
Are you done? You have shown everything.
No, you didn't allow me to play.
No, you have everything.
You
No,
didn't allow
no.
me to play.
Anmol,
You didn't allow me
sitting
to
face
play.
to face, don't be this
No,
unfair
sir,
and
this is not the way.
dishonest.
This is not the way.
You're being dishonest face to face.
Dishonest, sir. Let the viewers know I'm asking for 45 seconds. I will not speak in
It's
the
been
entire-
7 minutes.
I will not.
Not 45 seconds. It's been 7 minutes.
I assure
And he
you-
played a clip only for 7 seconds.
I give my whole time to Shehzad ji. Give me 45 seconds.
No.
Give me 45.
No, I'm not
Give
allowing.
me-
No, I'm not allowing.
See,
No, I'm not
this
allowing.
is-
I'm not allowing. I'm not allowing.
Because you know that the viewers will get to know
Viewers are watching.
that who's the one who
I
settled
know.
Rohingyas in Delhi. Who are the ones behind settling Rohingyas in Delhi? It is the Minister of Home
others come in
Affairs.
now?
It is Amit Shah.
Anmol.
Other security force with whom the security of the border lies.
Anmol, we are getting repetitive.
Abhishek,
No, sir, this is not
the
Can we get others
exact
also?
reason.
Can we get others also?
Abhishek, now you have to take action and you have to ensure that the debate is fair.
Okay, a debate is fair,
Exactly why,
Shehzad.
Abhishek.
I have
I
stopped.
begged your guest coordinator.
Okay, no.
Now let me come in.
Okay,
Now
yeah,
let me come in and without
Make your
interruption.
point, yes.
Without interruptions. Abhishek, while we were chatting, I have sent you the letter of the Delhi government on your phone. Can you please 1 second open your WhatsApp message, please, for me? And read out.
No, you read out. You read out.
Of Aam Aadmi
No,
Party.
you read out. No need to send me messages.
I'll
Read out.
read it out. I'll also read it out.
Yeah.
I'll also read it out. Yeah. I'll read it out. Calm down. But Mr. Anmol Pawar just now said that the FRRO wrote the letter. I am reading the letter and it is on your phone. Abhishek, you can show the viewers. The letter goes from Government of National Capital Delhi. It goes from, in the Delhi also there is a Home Department. It goes from the Home Department of Delhi to the Chairman NDMC. The subject is...
आप माफी मांगिए देश से आप
No, Anmol, you are in breach. I'm not allowing this. I'm not allowing this.
This is not the way.
No, this is
He's the one. I'm showing you video evidence.
Anmol, you are sabotaging.
I'm showing you video evidence.
You are sabotaging.
इन लोगों को
You are sabotaging my debate. I'm not allowing this. You are sabotaging my debate, Anmol.
Decide, Abhishek.
Anmol, you are...
Abhishek, now you are going to decide.
I'm presenting evidence.
Abhishek, now...
Can you? I am taking a very difficult decision of putting off his fader for now because you are sabotaging. You are sabotaging. No, it's not allowed. It's not allowed. It's not allowed. You are sabotaging this debate. It's unfair. Very
No. I asked you only 45 seconds.
No, you have taken 11 minutes, Baba, now.
Now can I please come in?
It's 9:24. Anmol, very unfair. It's 9:24. It's 9:24 and look at Pankaj Sharma, he's waiting. Look at Mr. Prakash Singh, senior officer, former officer, DGP of Uttar Pradesh Police, he's waiting.
He said that he will not interrupt. You have allowed him to interrupt. Abhishek, now can I please come in?
No, koi chori.
Abhishek, can I please come in? You can see what is happening.
Anmol, see, you are earning
Abhishek, this is not the way to do the debate.
But you are losing in the eyes of the people. You are losing in the eyes of the people. You are losing in the eyes of the citizens of Delhi.
I am giving you evidence. I am giving you video evidence. Why don't you apologize?
Oh, okay, Shehzad.
Is this the reason why you all kept me out of the studio?
Shehzad, it's
now,
very...
Abhishek, it is very clear why your guest coordinator did not allow me to come to the studio.
Shehzad, he has stopped.
Because she wanted to give a platform to this rowdy man to sabotage the debate. This rowdy man has been given a chance to sabotage the debate against the... I'm putting it on record. I'm putting it on record. You have given him a sabotaging chance. This is the true face.
Anmol,
I take strong objection to your guest.
I'll have to take... No, Anmol, this is not allowed, Anmol.
Take action on him now.
Okay, I have put down his fader. Ajay, please put down his fader. I can't let this go.
It will come through your mind.
I can't let this go on. I can't let this go on. I can't let this go on. It's a very unfortunate decision, friends, I am taking. I have to stop Anmol from doing this. This is disruption. This is very dishonest, unfair. No, very unfair. Very unfair, Anmol.
What is unfair is that you are not allowing...
Would you not allow Pankaj Sharma to come in? He's from the Congress. He's giving us the Congress view. Would you not allow former DGP Prakash Singh to come in?
It's a very serious matter.
It's a very serious matter, but you are making a mockery of the seriousness with which we were having a conversation. Unfair, very unfair. Anmol, it was not expected of you. This was not expected of you. You are taking undue advantage of the fact that you are in the studio, others are not. You are being unfair to everyone else and people of Delhi are watching. Now let's move forward. Okay, Shehzad, hold on to your thoughts. I'm coming to you in a bit because I have to get in others also involved in this.
Abhishek, no, Abhishek. No, Abhishek, if you do not let me complete.
I will let you, Shehzad. Give me 2 minutes. Give me 2 minutes.
No. Abhishek, I will not. Abhishek, it is my time. He has made certain...
Okay, make your points, Shehzad, but keep it in mind that I have to get others also in. Please, go ahead, but keep it in mind I have to get others also.
I have not interrupted.
Okay, go ahead.
No, but Abhishek, he had to keep in mind that he had promised he will not interrupt, and he interrupted. So you should kick him out, by the way, but you're not. Anyways, that's your call. Now let me complete. Abhishek, I have sent you the letter of the Delhi government dated 2021. You show that letter. I have read it out. That letter has gone from Delhi government to the authorities, including NDMC, that they should give the flats to these Rohingyas, क्योंकि ये रोहिंग्या को अपना बाप मानते हैं. रोहिंग्या को बाप मानते हैं, इसलिए रोहिंग्या को कोविड के अंदर राशन दे रहे थे. रोहिंग्या को बाप मानते हैं, इसलिए ममता बनर्जी बोलती है डिपोर्ट मत करो. रोहिंग्या को बाप मानते हैं, इसलिए अमातुल्ला खान जाकर उनको राशन देकर आता है. रोहिंग्या को बाप मानते हैं, इसलिए जब योगी सरकार उनको लात मारती है तो इनको जो है प्रोटेस्ट करना होता है. रोहिंग्या को बाप मानते हैं, इसलिए इनका जो विधायक है वो साइन कर करके अवैध बांग्लादेशियों को फर्जी जो है है वोटर कार्ड बनाता है और रोहिंग्या को बाप मानते हैं आम आदमी पार्टी के लोग। इसीलिए जब हमने बोला कि नाम काटो इनका, तो ये पूर्वांचलियों को गाली देते हैं। एंड अनमोल पवर, you are a spineless man who comes in a studio, hijacks, lies, shouts. That's the only way you can and your party can win a point, by shouting and hijacking. But you are exposed in front of the people. One lame shouting man will not stop the truth. Tell me why your MLA signed those documents and tell us why you're against NRC in Delhi. If you have the gumption, take a stand on NRC. हिम्मत है नहीं, झूठ बोलते हो और झूठ बोलकर भागते हो। और ये है वो लेटर 2021 का, और ममता बनर्जी का स्टैंड है, और तुम्हारे केजरीवाल ने लेटर लिखा था। बोलो क्या है स्टैंड तुम्हारा?
Anmol, listen, it's not going. It's not going. It's not going. Okay.
Is this the way? If it's not going,
No, it's not going.
If it's not going,
if you want to walk out, I will allow you to walk out, because you are being absolutely dishonest today.
Sir,
it
you
was
are
not.
not allowed
I
to
always
play
thought
the
you were
video.
the most. I always thought you were the most reasonable Aam Aadmi Party spokesperson.
but the fact
I really enjoyed debating with you, but today.
Likewise, sir. Likewise.
Now, look.
Likewise.
Shehzad asked whether somebody is coming to the studio or not. We were told you are not coming. The guest team told everyone that nobody is coming to the studios, and now you're in the studios, so you have to extend the courtesy of listening to others who do not have the benefit.
Certainly.
Okay, so let them complete. You got all the time to respond,
I'm not
and I will give you again all the time to respond.
Sure.
But this disruption, this is planned disruption.
No, sir.
Then pull back. Then pull back. Let Shehzad complete without disruption, and we have to get others also. Then you get all the time to rebut all the points that Shehzad is making. Okay, Shehzad, now can you finish your point in 1 minute, and then I go to others also, please.
Yes, I'll finish in 1 minute. The fact of the matter is that I've sent you the 2021 letter of Delhi government, which has been written to give the flats to the Rohingyas. I've sent you the statement of Mamata Banerjee advocating that Rohingyas should not be deported. I've sent you the fact as to how, when the Supreme Court, we were asking that Rohingyas be deported, Prashant Bhushan, who was in their party, went and advocated that they should not be deported. We have also sent you the fact that how Aam Aadmi Party takes money from Khalistanis, how Mr. Raghav Chadda in UK met Preet Gill, who is a...
Okay, Shehzad, you made those points.
Of the Punjab Assembly met a known Khalistani. And finally, let me just tell you one last point. Since he wants to play so many videotapes, here is Mr. Arvind Kejriwal batting for terrorists of Batla.
इस तरह का तो एक तो बाटला हाउस एनकाउंटर
शॉर्ट क्लिप
प्रश्न चिन्ह लगे उन प्रश्न चिन्ह
अब इंटरव्यू नहीं करेंगे आप
3 सेकंड हुआ
इंटरव्यू नहीं
कह रहा मैंने तुरंत तीसरे सेकंड में किया आपको 1.5 मिनट में
मुझे भी
गलत बात
दीजिएगा
The entire world knows that Arvind Kejriwal questioned the martyrdom of Mohanchand Sharma and he batted for Batla terrorists. ये है अरविंद केजरीवाल की असलियत. ये अवैध बांग्लादेशियों को, ये रोहिंग्याओं को और आतंकवादियों को अपना दूल्हा बनाकर बैठता है.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, now before I go to Anmol for the response, I have to get in others also. I am only left with 20 minutes. 30 minutes have been lost in the straight joust we had between the BJP and the Aam Aadmi Party. And obviously, it's understandable that the tempers are fraying, because these are the key players when it comes to the Delhi elections. It's the BJP and the Aam Aadmi Party. But let me get other views also. Let me begin with Mr. Pankaj Sharma. Though, of course, Congress is a vivid player in Delhi and not a major contestant, it seems, on the face of it. We don't know how it pans out from here on. But Mr. Pankaj Sharma, you saw this debate on the issue of, I think there was a bit of a diversion also. We are discussing Rohingyas and Bangladeshis and the illegal part of it. Because remember, in the case of Rohingyas, there is a United Nations human rights issue where some of the Rohingyas, if not all, also get the refugee status. And many of the Rohingyas in the country are having valid refugee status, and that's how they are staying here, like they are staying in many other countries wherever Rohingyas have migrated to. But Mr. Pankaj Sharma, the fact that 2 Aam Aadmi Party MLAs did not respond to police notices, not once but twice, and are not giving specific answers, as the MLAs, so the spokesperson here in the studio, you think that this is something on which the Aam Aadmi Party could have been more serious and batted with should have had a straight bat?
Necessarily making it election issue. First of all, no reliable number of illegal migrants is available for Delhi, and for that matter, even for the entire country. Why only Bangladeshis or Rohingyas? There could be illegal migrants from other countries too. As far as Bangladeshis are concerned, there was a 2-month drive in Delhi to identify and report them. And what was the result? only 46 Bangladeshi nationals were identified staying illegally. And 10 of them were staying beyond their permitted visa durations. So only 36 were actually illegal. After such a long and rigorous exercise in which 16,645 individuals were screened, you could catch only 36. Practically one Bangladeshi every day in 2 months. Door-to-door verifications were conducted with documents sent to respective states for validation. Special teams are dispatched for manual verification to different states. And after all this, you found 36 Bangladeshis staying illegally in Delhi, which has a population of 3 crore 38 lakhs.
Okay.
What does it mean? It means there could be 0.0001% illegal Bangladeshis in Delhi if they are there. I am not saying don't do it, but don't make it a mountain from a molehill.
It's a mountain out of molehill. You are saying it's a mountain out of molehill. Whether it is actually a mountain out of molehill, we'll try to understand from Mr. Prakash Singh, former DGP of Uttar Pradesh. Just a couple of points. Vikram Singh, I'm so sorry, Mr. Vikram Singh, in this heated conversation that I had to really moderate between Shehzad and Anmol, even I had to sort of, I lost it for a bit. Very sorry, Mr. Vikram Singh, and welcome to this conversation. And I hope nobody would interrupt him, because if you look at it, Pankaj Sharma says that it is mountain out of molehill. But the fact of the matter is that the drive was not specific to Delhi. The anti-illegals drive has happened across the country over the last 2 months. In fact, today only, Mr. Singh, in Tamil Nadu, the anti-terror squad of the Tamil Nadu police has arrested 28 Bangladeshi illegal residents in India. And they have been arrested from more than one district. And they had all the documents. They were working in garment industry or this industry, that industry. They were making a reasonable living out of their engagements despite being in India illegally. So is it a mountain out of molehill, Mr. Singh?
Mr. Abhishek, good evening, and gentlemen. This is not a mountain of a molehill. It is indeed a mountain of scandal, shame, and anti-national activity. The earlier we realize it, the better for us. And to say, ye hamari amanat hai. The shameless manner in which one of our people said, that ye hamari amanat hai. If they are your amanat, that means they are the repositories in your charge, then who are the Indians there? Providing them free electricity, free water, providing them ration for a month, 10,000 rupees served on a silver plate, that cuts no ice. Then I would say that you have to have that killer instinct in you, and please understand, any illegal migrant entering India illegally is a curse and a permanent curse on the nation, and a load that has to be addressed. We are already carrying almost the most of Australia on us that do not pay a single rupee by way of tax, but eating into the vitals and the economy of the nation. And to have a soft corner for petty, short-term political advantage, what a shame this is. Abhishek, it is indeed a mountain, and a mountain of the worst propensity. The earlier we dismantle this mountain of scandal and shame, good for the nation. And we have to do it. The investigating agency, one of the learned speakers said that the BSF is there, that the government of India agreed the BSF is there to ensure infiltration does not happen. But if it does happen, who allowed you or gave you the luxury and the liberty to give them ration cards, give them Aadhaar cards, provide them temporary shelters, and also give them vocational training so they can beg on the streets, they can work in garment industries? This is just not acceptable, because you are creating a vote bank and a captive vote bank pockets.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So obviously, when it comes to the Bangladeshis, the Rohingyas, whose vote bank are they? Omkareshwar Pandey, the Tamil Nadu police is in control of the DMK, which is in the Indie bloc, which is not pro-BJP. And they are carrying out this massive drive. They are weaning out these illegal Bangladeshis, 28 caught in just one day. And surprisingly, all of them had Aadhaar card. Omkareshwar Pandey, I mean, who can sympathize with this kind of, winking at legalizing these illegals at the risk of India's national resources, at the risk of national security?
Abhishek, my question is different. why the issue of Bangladeshi, which is so serious, which is so important for our national security and strategically also, why it is just raised during the elections. When the Jharkhand election was there, the Bangladeshi issue was raised and 2 Bangladeshis were, detected and deported perhaps. And now when the Delhi election is there, 2 months drive for detection and deportation is going on. I would like to tell you that the figure Shahjad Poonawala was saying that 14,000 Bangladeshis have been deported since 2019. He is right. But out of those 14,000 Bangladeshis, 9,000 had been arrested while they were fleeing back to Bangladesh. And 4,500 something were arrested while they were trying to enter. They were not those Bangladeshis who are already spread across the country. For BJP had been saying since decades that there are 4 crore Bangladeshis. I have been writing since last 30 years based on the statements of the BJP leaders.
I'm coming to you, Shehzad.
My question is, why in the last 10 years they have not been detected and deported? Second thing, question about the NRC. What happened to the NRC in Assam? Now the Chief Minister of Assam is saying that the Aadhaar card would be issued to them only who have registered and in NRC. Do you understand the meaning of that? If you registered in the NRC, then you will be getting the Aadhaar card.
Okay, both the questions have to be answered to by Shehzad. So Shehzad, I'm coming to you. I hope you understood the question. One is about the timing, which even I was interested in asking. In Delhi, as Pankaj Sharma said, only 36 Bangladeshis, deported. And in Jharkhand, only 2. For all the brouhaha that the BJP makes, the actual number of deportations is pathetically low.
Let me answer that only on the basis of facts. If you right now, Abhishek, go on to any kind of search engine and search Assam 25,000 Bangladeshi intruders deportation. You will find that the Assam government, as of today, has made provisions for deportation of 25,000. Guwahati High Court has to give a green signal. Once they give it, the 25,000 will be kicked out. This is the pace at which the governments of BJP work. It was, in fact, Shri Prakash Jaiswal, who was MOS Home, if I remember, who gave the figure of 1.2 crore illegal Bangladeshi staying. UPA had a responsibility after identifying 1.2 crore to identify them, not give them the Aadhaar card or the PAN card or the other kinds of cards. Not Aadhaar card, but the PAN card or the other card, not PAN card, but the voter card and other cards, and ensure that they were kicked out. What did they do? They allowed them to scatter to all parts of the country. When our government came, we declared the Rohingyas as a national security threat. We started the process of deportation. We started the process of putting them in restriction centers. You know who opposed it? Tariq Hamid Karra in Jammu Kashmir. They are mostly concentrated in 12 states. One of them is Jammu Kashmir. Tariq Hamid Karra of the Congress. Who opposed it? Ms. Mamta Banerjee. Who has done the fencing of Indo-Bangladesh border 80%? The BJP government. Before that, how much it was during UPA tenure? Hardly 2 or 3%.
Okay.
Why didn't they do the fencing? Why were they allowing the registration? And last point, just 10 seconds more. Just 10 seconds more. Today I am saying let's have a solution for this. I say let's have NRC in Delhi. Will Mr. Pawar back it? And will Mr. Pankaj Sharma back it? The only way of identifying these people and kicking them out is to have an NRC. I challenge, not for Mr. Pandey, because Pandeyji is not a politician, so I'm excluding him. Mr. Pawar and Mr. Pankaj Sharma, tell us the official party stand on NRC. I support NRC for Delhi. Do you support it, yes or no?
Okay, first Pankaj Sharma, then Anmol. First Pankaj Sharma, then Anmol. Pankaj Sharma, do you support NRC or not?
Yeah. It's not a question of supporting NRC or not. NRC, what is the intention behind NRC is more important. If AAP helping illegals to settle in Delhi, take action. If Pensofical Smriti Irani ji knows that AAP is providing ration cards to illegals, let her file an FIR or any other complaint before.
But there is already an FIR, Pankaj Sharma.
No, she would never do it because the real purpose is to make an unnecessary
No,
UN
there is not
crime.
one but many FIRs. There is a long pending investigation going on, Pankaj Sharma, and I have at least half a dozen FIRs with me of Bangladeshis getting caught, of the manner in which, look at, for example, this data from Delhi Police. Since you asked whether there is an FIR or not, whether Smriti Irani should file an FIR, there are already so many. In Southwest District, there are the number of Bangladeshis identified in the last 1 month alone, 16. In South District, 14. In Southeast, 9. West, 2. Total, 41. This is just 1 month, Pankaj Sharma. The total amounts to 48, of which, in the case of Southwest, all 16 deported. In the case of South, 7 deported, 7 in judicial custody. In the case of Southeast, all deported, all. But the question was, Pankaj Sharma, about the NRC. I think now answer with a straight bat whether the Congress, for clearing this mess, agree for an NRC or not.
There should be a national debate on the intention behind NRC. It's not a question of accepting NRC.
Why is the intention question? And I'm asking a very straight and a national security question, Pankaj Sharma. I gave you the example of how 28 Bangladeshis have been caught by Tamil Nadu police, which is under DMK, which is of the Indie bloc, and it is not pro-BJP. Why do you sort of insinuate that the intention is the problem, the timing is the problem? We are having a national debate. You said, let's have a debate. We are having a debate. Come straight out and say that, okay, fine, in the interest of the country, in the interest of the national resources, we will take a principled decision that let there be NRC.
Because the current ruling dispensation, is pursuing NRC to promote divisive politics, to polarize the society.
How?
Basic intention is this.
Ask Mr. Pawar also. He'll also.
Okay, before I go to Anmol, Harsh Dahiya, because we are in the last 5 minutes of the conversation, and sorry, Harsh, I couldn't come to you because of the jousting we had between Anmol and Shehzad in the first half of the conversation. Harsh, the issue is that while there is a very serious national security angle and no one could have elucidated it better than Mr. Vikram Singh on the debate, the fact of the matter is that every time we try to focus on the imperatives of an NRC, issues like, the politics of the BJP, its intent, its timing, they become center stage rather than the actual issue of cleaning the country of any illegal migrants, whichever country. I'm saying Bangladesh, Myanmar, wherever, Pakistan, Sri Lanka, wherever. Can we have a in-principle decision and action, and where is the problem? Harsh.
Abhishek, first of all, I would like to start by saying that, my friend Anmol Pawar did all kinds of theatrics today, like his master Kejriwal, but addressed the issue at hand. It is very unfortunate how the debate went for the first 15-20 minutes. And coming to the issue, let's not forget that every illegal migrant in the country is a ticking time bomb. Do we need another 2611 to wake us up from the sleep कि भाई ये खतरा है देश के लिए? इसमें प्रिंसिपल पे एग्रीमेंट होने की बात ही क्या है? Where is the disagreement? मतलब मेरे को ताजुब होता है. I find it astonishing when Congress and Aam Aadmi Party stand against CA, stand against NRC. अगर NRC आप इंप्लीमेंट नहीं करोगे तो आप इलीगल रोहिंग्यास को, इलीगल बांग्लादेशीज को आइडेंटिफाई कैसे करोगे? And when you talk about the intention of BJP, the intention of BJP is very clear. We remember the time before 2014 जब देश में इंडियन मुजाहिदीन हर वीकेंड पे हमले कर रहा होता था. दिवाली पे मार्केट जाने में डर लगता था कि पता नहीं कहां पे बॉम्ब ब्लास्ट हो जाएगा. ये मोदी जी की गवर्नमेंट है 2014 के बाद जब हम देश में इतना सुरक्षित महसूस करते हैं. They have given us an umbrella of security in whole country. Such attacks have stopped. And in order to insulate the country from further such attacks, we need to bring NRC on ground. Okay. There should be no about it. There should be no disagreement.
Okay, before I give the last word to Mr. Vikram Singh, because he brings the most objective, apolitical, and clear and nationalist position on this issue as to what needs to be done and should be done, rising above political divide. But before that, Anmol, would you, now you have to answer my question. Would you promise to the citizens of Delhi tonight that your two MLAs would go and cooperate with Delhi police on the notices served to their staff? That much.
Abhishek ji,
just that much.
Abhishek ji, just a minute. Why are you dictating what I'll speak?
No, I'm asking a question.
Today, the viewers.
No, you have to answer my question. No, you have to answer my question.
How do you know मैं क्या बोलने वाला हूँ? सुनो तो पहले. Today, the viewers, you have seen that the BJP spokesperson have admitted that they are incapable of locating Rohingyas.
No, I'm not allowing that.
That they are incapable of securing the borders today.
I'm not allowing that.
He has admitted. He has admitted today.
I'm not allowing that. We gave 30 minutes. We
His
gave
own,
first 30 minutes to
his
this.
own member of social
Mr.
media
Vikram Singh.
is that you're a joker.
Very sorry.
There are 11
Mr.
crore.
Vikram Singh.
Much
Okay.
like
There
a
are 11
leader.
crore Rohingyas.
You and your leader are jokers.
Okay, no, I'm not.
On one hand.
I'm not allowing that.
You and
I am not
Kejriwal are
allowing
jokers.
that. Viewers are watching the kind of obfuscation. Viewers are watching the kind of obfuscation we are seeing from the Aam Aadmi Party spokesperson. Absolute disruption of the debate so that the conversation cannot go in a right direction. But Mr. Vikram Singh, as I said, you bring the most objective. Mr. Vikram Singh, former DGP of Uttar Pradesh Police, senior officer who has dealt with these issues. Let's listen to him. He will give an answer you are not giving.
Kejriwal and Anmol both.
No. This is not the way. You see, I could have asked Shehzad to come to the studio, and then there could have been a jousting match face to face between. No, but at least it would have been. No, it would have been face to face. No,
This is not the way to do the discussions.
You
This is not the
interrupted
way
for the
to
first
do
30
the
minutes.
debate.
I'm not allowing that. Shehzad not allowed. I'm not allowed it.
Hijacking.
Everybody
No,
is silent.
I'm not allowed that. Only last minute left. I have to give it to Mr. Vikram.
पार्टी को हिलाकर रखा है.
Mr. Abhishek,
Fair
may I
enough.
submit with the greatest of
Sir. Oh, okay. End of the story.
With the
Mr. Vikram
greatest
Singh.
respect to all
Mr.
esteemed
Vikram Singh,
panelists
do you support my proposition that wherever police finds accomplices, particularly political accomplices, harboring, sheltering, facilitating the stay of illegals in the country, even they should be made co-accused?
Not only those politicians, but those police officers who are willing accessories to the illegal entry and rehabilitation of Bangladeshi Rohingyas, they should be prosecuted under the National Security Act. Abhishek ji, the resolute nation has to come down together and ensure that they do not enter India. And as a very esteemed panelist said, they are taking time off. The earlier we realize they are taking time off, the better for us and the nation.
All
Abhishek
right.
ji.
Fair enough. Thank you so much, sir. And in fact, had Shehzad known that the Aam Aadmi Party spokesperson is coming, just as had I known that he's coming to the studio, it would have been a fantastic, even better conversation that we had this our friends. Thank you so much to all our guests for having joined, and viewers, as we come to the end of this news wheel. Let's record and summarize with Note Assist, which is there with me, and using Galaxy AI on Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 6. Let's do that. All right, I hope you understand, friends, that while politicians would take positions along party lines, as we saw in this debate, the issue of illegals, its consequences for our democracy, and even more significantly, for our national security are huge. With tonight's broadcast, you know who stands where on this debate. It should help you decide what is in our national interest. For the citizens of Delhi, it should be a clear choice. Thanks for watching. 8 p.m. tomorrow, Super Prime Time Max. Be there with Arnab Goswami. All right, there you have it, the precise reading of the news in a simpler format using Galaxy AI on Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 6. We'll be back with the headlines in a few minutes.
उस दिन सनसेट देखने छज्जे पे चढ़ा, टूट गया।
हाँ, तो किसने बोला घर की दीवार पे रॉक क्लाइंबिंग करने को?
सफीना बदतमीजी।
समझ गया। मेरे पास आप दोनों की प्रॉब्लम की मेडिसिन है। इसको घर पे लगाओगे तो शादी का तो पता नहीं, पर घर पक्का नहीं टूटेगा।
रुंगटा नहीं तो घर स्ट्रॉन्ग नहीं। रुंगटा स्टील TMT बार एकदम सॉलिड।
In the global employability rankings by Times Higher Education UK, only the following 6 institutions from India are ranked amongst the top 230 in the world for having the most employable graduates. IIT Delhi, IISc Bangalore, IIT Bombay, IIM Ahmedabad, IIT Kharagpur and Amity University.